chains on tap. Yeah, we're ringing the bell. Stories from the circle that we're dying to tell. With a cold beer in hand and a disc in the other. Throwing down lines like a long lost brother. From the T-pad box to the bottom of the cup. Chains on tap, yeah, we're filling it up. Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome back. It's another Tuesday with your host, Chris and PJ, here on the podcast. Thanks for watching, guys, or thanks for listening on CastBox and Spotify. And we're back.
Yeah, we're here.
We're here in the studio for another Tuesday's episode. And this week, it's a fun episode because we're about to, in a few minutes, we'll have the Vice President of Baltimore County Disc Golf on, Eric. He'll be joining us here in a couple minutes. But before that, let's get a beer, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what we're all about.
Well, now they can actually see the beer.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, guy, about that. Last week, camera settings, a little messed up.
Well, we were playing disc golf in the wind and trying to hold the camera. It was just a whole to-do.
It was a disaster. It was a disaster waiting to happen, and it happened, as usual, here on the pod. And we've got new mic stands.
Yeah, look at these.
Look at these guys. They're pretty cool.
And you're missing a big thing.
Oh, and we've got the mantle up. We still got to figure out what we're going on back here, but we're gonna get some things situated and possibly get some help up here, maybe an intern to help us.
If we find the right one.
If we find somebody, taking applications at chainsontap@gmail.com.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough job. It's hot. It's always hot up here.
It is always hot up here.
And you will be covered in beer.
Yes, yeah. But no, we got the mantle up here for all the beers that we drink, and we've got a special spot for this special beer. And PJ put this one up here.
Yeah, I think it's probably out of all the ones we've had my favorite so far.
So that is our top dog special beer, and it is
Dundalk Calling.
Dundalk Calling, and it was from like early on.
Yep, made with Dundalk water, which makes it taste a little better. It's the king of the beers right now.
The king of the beers, Dundalk Calling.
I don't think we can say that.
What?
It's the top dog.
It's the top dog. Yes, you can't say.
You can't say king of the beers.
Nope. Sorry about that.
I'm not.
Okay. But it's the top dog on Chains on Tap.
Yeah.
Dundalk Calling so far. But maybe this guy right here will give that one a run for its money. Ooh. So I was at the liquor store and I picked up Mobtown Brewing Company. The doctor says I'm hazy. And it's 6.5 alcohol by volume. What's wrong?
I noticed you skipped over a word.
Yeah. What's that word, PJ?
I think it's Neapa.
Neapa. Yeah, you guys, I know I'm not the best reader, okay? But we've got a new beer on in front of us. PJ, read the back, please. You're a better reader than I am.
If I can stop laughing. All right. Malt. 2-row. Pills. Maybe I'm not a better reader than you. Pilsen. Malted oats. Vienna. Dextrin. White wheat. Flaked oats. Mm-hmm. Amarillo. Citra. Mosaic. You're on your own with that last word.
I don't know.
Motueka?
Motueka? They're hops. So the hops are at the bottom. The malt is at the top. And then it looks like a cat. Like a cat. Cat with a hat up.
Yeah, it's like old school.
It is an old school beer. And I believe it's brewed in Baltimore, Maryland. Yep. Baltimore, Maryland. Beer from Brewers Hill.
We should reach out to them. It'd be cool to get a hat with that cat.
I know. That's a pretty cool logo.
And you can't see the cat, but I assure you it's there right now. But now it's on the screen.
Yeah. And let's, you ready to crack it open?
Yeah.
Oh, again. Look at this. What? Why is it always me that has like these beers that pop and flop and all over me?
Yeah, I'm good to go. You got it all the way over here.
I know. All right. We always start it with a sniff test. What do we got?
Definitely an IPA.
Yeah, it's an IPA. Smells pretty good. It smells fruity.
It definitely makes you thirsty.
It makes you thirsty.
Look how full the can is too.
Yeah.
That's probably why you actually spilled it, because that's a lot in there.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Here we go. Take a sip. I'll let PJ take the first sip.
Good. Nice IPA bite. Not too strong though.
Yeah, it's not too strong, but definitely you definitely have the IPA bite at the end. But It's definitely light at the beginning, I would say.
And I love a hazy IPA. Mm-hmm. I like how it's almost like, I wouldn't say fruit forward, but sweet forward, I guess you would call it, versus like some of them have like just bite.
Yeah. No, this is definitely like a sweet forward taste. Soft, not aggressive. And then you feel the IPA behind it.
No, I really like it. I love the can too.
Yeah, the can's nice.
6.5%.
Yeah. We got a lot of 7s and
Yeah, this would be our fourth orange. Well, technically third orange. We lost an episode somewhere. There's just a random can up here. I know we had it, though.
yeah. And before we talk about this beer, we should talk about last week's beer, that Nanny Coke Nectar beer from
Rar.
And it was from Cambridge, Maryland. I found out some info that Nanny Coke actually is a small town, not just in PA, but there's a Nanny Coke, I don't know if it's a town or suburb or some like community down in Cambridge area, Eastern Shore. And the Nanny Coke Indians, or Nanny Coke Native Americans, were down there. And then they were relocated up to PA.
Gotcha.
Yep. So, yeah.
Now we know.
Now we know. There is a museum. Nanny Coke tribe has a museum down there. And I looked them up, and yeah, they were on the Potomac down there. But and actually, they were on the what is it? The Chop Tank. The Chop Tank River is actually named after another tribe.
What'd you call it? The Japacamo?
Chop Tank. It's Chop Tank. So sorry for butchering words. I'm a terrible reader. But yeah, I just wanted to share that little tidbit fact. And hopefully we're still waiting for RAR to reach back out to us, because we're still trying to figure out why they have the Loch Ness Monster on their can.
Yeah, their website says it's, I forgot the mascot's name already, but it's a really big mascot there, actually.
Oh, yeah.
And they have like shirts with him wearing a hat, or it's a female. I don't know. Can't assume.
But hey, it's going to be great to find out more about that. And I was excited about the Nanny Coke Nectar, that pale. But this, the doctor says I'm hazy, is a really good beer.
I like it.
I really like it.
Or it's just because it's really hot up here.
Yeah.
And it just hits the spot.
Mm-hmm. It definitely does. I just like how it's soft at the beginning. It doesn't really but I can definitely feel the IPA behind it. And I can definitely feel, since it's hot up here and I haven't really drank a lot of water today, I can definitely feel it sneaking up.
Yeah. Maybe. Who knows, honestly. It is definitely hot up here. It's definitely good. I was going to say something else, but I definitely forgot.
Oh, gosh. No, guys. But yeah, this episode, we're about to start our interview. Hold on. Let me answer this.
Guess we'll put these beers away.
Yeah. So, guys, we got on the phone with us the Vice President of Baltimore County Disc Golf, Eric Mersch. Eric, you there?
I'm here.
How you doing, Eric?
Doing well. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to talk a little bit about what we have going on this summer and see how we keep growing the game.
Awesome. We're excited about the whole tournament. We found out, a couple of weeks ago, PJ?
Yeah, not too long ago, actually.
Yeah, and I signed all my kids up for the tournament. They're super excited. But yeah, tell us a little bit about what you guys got going on over there at County Home.
Yeah, so we're a couple-year-old organization, but we've been running tournaments a couple of years, and our goal is to really grow the sport, and especially in Baltimore County, and have an organized presence to build more courses and throw good tournaments and that kind of stuff. And so our tournament director, Jake, who's on our board, has just done a great job of making player-centric tournaments. And the one we have this summer, because we've done so well, the state coordinator reached out to us and said, hey, we'd love to have you host the state junior championship. And so it's really, we call it the Maryland State Junior Disc Golf Festival and State Championship, because the whole goal is to just get kids involved in the sport that maybe haven't come before. And so we're having a super cheap player pack at $25, but it gets you everything you need to play. If you've never played before, it gets you everything you need to play. So it'll have a backpack and discs and a towel and all these other goodies to just provide an opportunity for kids to learn. We'll have free clinics. We'll have a pool party, all sorts of fun opportunities to just get exposed to the game of disc golf and just have a great learning experience and some competition as well.
I have a son who's 8 and then a daughter who's 7. And then I have two older ones that are 16 and 14. And they were all super excited. The older one does play a good bit, but he doesn't like to play competitive. He just likes to play for fun. My other 3 are super excited, and my 8-year-old is like super stoked. He's like, "Oh, how many people are playing all this stuff?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh."
I have I have 4 kids. Two
Yeah.
of them are playing this tournament. My 10-year-old, my 8-year-old, and both of them have been asking for like 6 months. When's my tournament coming? When's my tournament coming? And so it's just so fun to see their excitement of just being able to get out there and play.
Absolutely, and to grow the sport, because I know that's what our goal is, to grow disc golf and get it out there and let everybody know what's going on. And it's exciting to see, especially for the youth, see a program out there for them. And then hopefully in the coming maybe years, we'll see some more tournaments for the youth out there, and maybe for Baltimore County or Harford County or Cecil County or wherever.
Yeah, we're hoping to make this an annual thing for sure. We host usually our goal is a tournament per quarter, and this is a 5th one in this year. But as long as it goes well, I think we're excited to have this kind of be an annual thing. And as long as state coordinator keeps wanting us to do it, we'll be happily do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool too, because when we got into this sport, a year ago?
Yeah.
Every time we played, we were like, man, where's the kids' tees at? They don't have enough child-friendly areas for them to start. Because, even for us, the amateur spots or the closer ones are hard.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you guys are doing this for the kids.
All of our tees at County Home for this tournament, we're modifying tees and creating junior tees that for younger groups that will be age specific and hopefully really easy for them. And those will be tees. Our goal is to make them so they're permanent fixtures on the course.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we're really excited about that.
That's great. And I know my son Maverick will be super excited to see that, because when he goes out and plays with us, we usually try to put him at 150 feet, maybe a little farther, maybe a little closer on some difficult holes, to give him an opportunity, because at 300 some feet, he takes him a little while to get there. And then he gets frustrated, and then he's like, I don't want to play this anymore.
Oh yeah. My normal MO with my kids playing the course is like, they'll throw a tee shot and then go pick up their drive and then putt from about 10 feet away.
Yep.
And so trying to create an opportunity where they can really actually play is we're really excited for.
Yeah, no, it's an awesome event. We're excited for it. And that is
The last weekend in June, so 27th and 28th.
27th, 28th. And then you guys are having a get together at a swim club on Friday night?
Yeah, Friday night 26th, you can do an optional early check-in. It'll be at a local swim club right next to one of our other Baltimore County courses that you'll be able to come and enjoy and check in and get all your players back and enjoy some time at the pool if desired.
Awesome. And when do our signups going all the way up to the day of?
We'll probably close about a week out,
Okay.
From the tournament, but right now they're still open. We're making pushes to try and get the word out there as much as we can, because we love to make this as successful as possible.
Absolutely.
And quick question, when you said early signups or early, you get your player pack early if you come to the pool party, but you can still get your player pack the next day when you come to check in, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah, it's an optional first day. You just get first selection, I guess, of all the goodies.
Oh. Oh, my kids definitely will be there.
Yeah, that'll entice people.
They're so excited. When they heard there was a pool party too, they're like, okay, we're going to that, and then we'll be there for the weekend. And I was like, okay, all right, it's going to be a long weekend. And then when I heard that also the youth are going to play, so at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, you're going to allow some of the younger kids to play with a couple of the older kids that are pretty good.
Yeah, we've got some great teens that are pretty good, and so I'm excited to have them be a part of what we're doing, and really have a chance to hopefully do some lessons and some opportunities to play little doubles and things like that. So it should be a really fun time.
Oh, that would be cool, because Mav was excited about that when he heard that he could play with some good people. He was like, oh, that would be awesome too. And I was like, all right, well, this will be a fun day of disc golf, and he's been practicing our backyard every night. He tries to throw and work on different things, and we got him some new latitude discs.
Yes,
to work
latitude.
on, and trying to help him out. And just growing the sport is awesome, and Baltimore County Disc Golf is pushing that, and the youth programs. I think it's an awesome thing.
Yeah, it's been fun to make connections. We've made connections with a couple different schools in the area that we know have disc golf in the public school. We're trying to resource them a little bit.
Okay.
One of our December tournament, we give back at a charity to a local middle school food pantry. So that's part of our DNA as a group, is we want to be able to get youth involved and get connected with anybody who wants to grow the sport in that process. So it's been fun to kind of think about different challenges and different unique ways to do that.
That's awesome. So guys, Baltimore County Disc Golf is hosting a junior tournament here June 27th and 28th, a Saturday and Sunday. Sign-ups are online at Disc Golf Scene. Take a look at it. It's a great sign-up, great player pack. I think you get 3 discs, towel, t-shirt, I think bag. I think it's going to be a great event. Please check that out. Check out their Facebook page. Check out their all their social media stuff. Get your kids involved. I think it's a great thing to grow the sport of disc golf.
Yeah, it's a great intro to disc golf because what else could you ask for? You literally get everything you need to start.
Yeah.
And you have people there helping you along the way.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great event. And Eric, I really appreciate your time, and I thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm glad to be here.
No, guys, but we're excited what Baltimore County's got going on with their youth disc golf tournament. It's a 2-day tournament, so take a look at the disc golf scene. Check them out. They've got all their stuff going on, and if you've got a youngster, sign them up.
Yeah, that's exciting.
That's an exciting thing. My youngsters are signed up. The professional caddy, PJ, will be out there caddying for Maverick. The No Brew crew will be ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, we're going for gold.
Going for gold, yeah, going for something.
Or somewhere in there.
No, but we are definitely excited about that. But, guys, now it's time. It's time. It's time for the only corner. And PJ, yes, is in a corner, kind of. I know people have brought that up. Are you really in a corner?
Yeah. Well, when you say it's time, sometimes I have to think about it. It's like, is it my corner or is it going to do something crazy all of a sudden? It's usually me doing something random, but lately it's been you.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, PJ's Disc Corner, sponsored by the Disc Guy. Get all your discs from the Disc Guy, www.discguyllc.com. He is on Whatnot, and he is on eBay. He has an eBay store, and he has a Whatnot page, and he goes online, I would say Sunday nights between the hours of 6 and 8. Sometimes he might move it back an extra day, depending on if there's something going on. But usually he's on Sunday nights between 6 and 8. PJ's a moderator, so feel free to ask him questions about discs, about the pod, about what's going on, anything.
Yeah, what's cool about Whatnot is you can actually go and follow the seller and then hit the notification bell, which you should be hitting for us too.
Absolutely.
So the same thing will happen. It'll alert you when his show comes on.
Yeah, so hit the notification bell for the Disc Guy and hit the notification bell for us guys on YouTube. And if you are on Castbox or Spotify, hit the follow button. And then also give us a follow on Instagram, TikTok, and now on Facebook.
Yeah, now on Facebook.
Now on Facebook, and it's basically us just posting the stuff that we post
Our logo's on there.
everywhere else. Yeah, we're starting to figure this all out, guys. We are waiting for an intern, though, but hopefully soon, maybe.
Yep, and you definitely, and there's no future payments, so don't think you're going to grow in this company.
You never know, guys. But what disc do you have for today?
So I brought a fun disc.
Ooh.
A disc you've never seen before. Well, you might have seen it earlier today. But I made sure you could read it.
Okay.
The logo was clear.
All right.
Everything about this disc is easy.
Oh.
So I brought the Infinite Discs Sphinx.
Infinite discs. I've never heard of infinite discs.
Yeah, that's one we haven't reviewed on here.
Wow.
And they do have a lot of discs. But the
Okay.
Sphinx is really cool. It's a 9.5 -3.1. I usually write the numbers down, but for some reason I forgot. I don't know why. But it's cool for a 9-speed. Very domed.
Yeah.
Very domed. And I brought a comparison.
Ooh.
Hail the Overlord. MVP. And this is the MVP Impulse, which is a 9.5 -3.1.
Oh, wow.
Same exact numbers, different profiles.
Nice.
So, yeah, I got to say the Overlord.
Yeah.
MVP is kind of taking everybody down right now.
It is. But this is pretty cool, the Sphinx.
But I will say the Sphinx crushes this disc.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Not for forehand. You want that flat profile. As you can see, he'll take pictures for you.
Yeah, I'll
So
put it in
forehand
B-roll.
a little easier on this guy right here. But distance-wise and easy use,
Yeah.
that Sphinx is amazing for a beginner.
That's great. Now, what's Infinite Disc? Where are they located? Do you know?
Let me check my book. Yeah, I don't have that.
All right, we'll figure that out. I'll put up a link on the screen for you guys on YouTube of their website and where they are located. But the Sphinx feels like a regular Innova disc or like a Latitude 64 disc. It feels like a regular disc. Are they a pretty big company, Infinite?
Yeah, Infinite's a big company. And what's cool is they have different blends. So that's the eye blend. That's why it feels kind of like, I would say Star Plastic.
Wow. You didn't read the back, did you?
No, what's it say?
Secret time. It says Innova Champion Discs.
What's
Or
it?
Innova.
I was say, what's a Nova?
Innova Champion
Okay,
Discs.
so it's Innova.
www.innovadiscs.com.
That's cool. So
And on
Infinite's
the
a
back, you see
blend.
that?
I wear glasses, buddy. But truthfully, yes, a lot of these companies will kind of
So
merge
they're
together.
partnered. They partnered with them. Huh?
I would say it's partner. Just like
it does feel like an end of a disc.
that's why I said it feels like Star Plastic.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does feel exactly like.
And that's why I like throwing it.
Yeah.
I should have done more research. I usually do more research, but story time. Chris randomly says, "Hey, let's do a podcast." And I was like, "Okay, cool. What are we doing it on? Oh, we're gonna do an interview." I was like, "Okay." I'm not prepared.
PJ is not prepared. This is a spur of the moment podcast, and
I don't even have my book.
he doesn't have his book. He doesn't have anything. He's all flustered right now.
Yeah.
But I had to put it out there because it's such a great thing that Baltimore County is doing for the junior tournament, and I was excited about it, and we're going to be a part of it, guys. So if you're out there, and if you're at the junior tournament, say hello to us, Chris and PJ out there. We'll be out there with the kids. The No Brew crew will be out there, possibly with their shirts. Maybe we'll have some T-shirt sales going on. I don't know. Who knows what we got going on? But yeah, the Sphinx.
I add the T-shirt sales to my list. But no, the Sphinx is great, especially if you need a control driver. It'll get you out there. It has good glide. They definitely have the same numbers, but that one glides a little longer. It's also probably because that's a 166 and this is a 172. But it's not MVP.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to stay away from the MVP lines, which a lot of people do,
Yep.
I definitely recommend it. Or give it to a younger generation that just needs that little bit of hump right there.
Yeah. No, it's definitely very domey.
It just helps
And
it stay afloat a little longer.
Yeah, this is flat.
So I love a flat
Impulse,
disc,
yeah.
which, I mean, if you look at my bag, all my discs are pretty board flat. But every once in a while, it's fun to throw a domey one because it just goes.
Lips are pretty close, but this is more raised. The Sphinx is more raised than the MVP disc.
I will say the Sphinx definitely grabs your fingers more when you release it.
Yeah.
Versus the MVP is more smooth. But honestly, you could rip that Sphinx a lot farther than this one. But there's probably someone in the comments saying, no, it's MVP. It's guaranteed 300-something feet.
Yeah. No, somebody will be. But no, I like the colors of this disc. I like how it's crazy that this is a Innova disc and that I can read everything.
Yeah. Well, it's a different
I know different
section of Innova.
Yeah. It's their infinity. Is that what's infinity? Infinite disc. Sorry.
That's okay.
Isn't that the infinity sign though? Up top.
Maybe.
But I could be wrong. That's
You
why
know-
we need an intern. Hey, can you look it up?
He's not good
I'm
at
not
words,
here.
but he's
No,
good
we're
at
here.
symbols.
Yeah, exactly. I am good at symbols.
Well, yeah, it's
I'm
like,
pretty good at symbols.
because it's pictures, bud.
Yeah, pictures. I'm great. I can read a picture book. I could probably tell you what's going on in the picture book.
And we know from probably 6 beers ago that's how you also do directions, pictures.
That's true. Yeah, I can. I've got a pretty good mind. Like even with directions, like giving people directions, I can vision where I'm driving. If I've driven there one time, I can tell you how to get there. But I can't give you road maps or tell you the roads. I can tell you by pictures. I'm pretty good at that, but I can't read.
But yet the last Innova disc, the Arachnid, stumped you. You know, it had a big whole spider on the front.
It didn't. It stumped me because I didn't know the real word for a spider. Like, what is spider? Spider's arachnid.
Yeah.
That's the what scientific name for a spider?
Yeah, one of the main
One of the
scientific names. But I mean, what else? How do you feel about this disc? Is it?
I like it. I like the colors. I like the blue. I like that rainbowish look. I like the Sphinx on the front, the two pyramids in the back, control driver. I blend. They're calling this plastic. 9.5 -3 1. So it's definitely going to be a great disc to throw. I'm excited to throw this disc.
Yeah, it's
think it'll do well
it's
for me.
fun, and the different blends is just like any other plastic. But I don't really know how many blends they have. I know they have an S blend and all that. There's a lot of plastics for the disc, but I think it's just different colors and stuff like that. You just got to look at the blend versus the Impulse has 3 plastics.
Ooh.
It's a really good disc, though. It's still good. I just, for these, that -3, you definitely see it more in that.
Yeah. I think you would. Yeah, definitely.
But we're going to test them out head to head.
Yeah, head to head. And this doctor says I'm hazy is really good.
Yeah. And another one, I'd probably be hazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. From Baltimore, Maryland, brewed. And I love the logo. And I'll show that up on the screen right now. It's like a cat with a mob hat. M-O-M-O-B, mob.
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 You're right.
All right. I'll
job,
just make
buddy.
sure. Listen, I'm good with pictures.
Should we do a cat logo? I feel like everybody we like has cat logos.
Really?
I mean, look, Kill Tony's cat logo is huge.
Oh, yeah.
These guys have a really cool cat logo.
Yeah.
I mean, Tom and Jerry, come on.
Should we do a cat logo?
I'm going to start looking. Well, yeah, you started liking cats.
Or maybe. It's not like I don't like cats. I'm a dog person. And then I do have okay, give you an idea. I have 3 dogs, but I also have 2 cats. But they serve a purpose. They're here in my house to try to keep mice away. Now, do they do that? Probably not. They're just little lovers down there. My kids love these cats. But they're Sadie and Rose. They're such great cats. And if anybody knows what Sadie and Rose is from, anybody know? Anybody? It's a movie from the 80s. Big Business.
Oh.
Sadie and Rose, they were, so backstory on this movie real quick, is they were twins. And then they were separated there were 2 sets of twins born in the same hospital. And the 2 twins were separated. So like one twin went with the other family, the other twin went with the other family.
Now, were they actually twins, or did one person play the same part as another twin?
Oh, no. Oh, so yeah. So it's like kind of like what they did with Lindsay Lohan
the
in
Parent Trap.
Parent Trap, yeah.
Okay.
And the original Parent Trap, I guess, because she wasn't really a twin. They used the same character, but they made it split. Same thing in this movie. It was 2 different, they were technically fraternal twins, meaning that they didn't look alike.
Yeah.
So there were 2 different actresses. And actually, the one actress, I think, was in a Netflix show called Frankie and something. I don't forget what it is. She was in West Wing, too.
Oh, okay.
She was a secretary in West Wing. The second secretary, not the first one. Not Mrs. God, I can't even think of the name of the lady now.
Should we start another podcast on movies and
Probably.
stuff? Okay, let's do it.
Probably. But no, honestly, a lot of disc golfers, just like us, are probably big into the 90s stuff and 80s and that generation. Not so much the new. I couldn't even tell you who's singing nowadays or what movies are happening nowadays.
It's a lot of AI.
A lot of AI. I mean, you can't even get on social media without seeing AI nowadays. I mean, I know we're terrible. We have a logo that's kind of...
Okay, look, it was our first logo. We're trying to get out there quick, and I love our logo.
And we're going to work on it, guys. We're trying to make different things. Our in-house artist is working on some stuff.
Overworked.
Overworked. Underappreciated.
Got people spilling beer on me.
No, but we're gonna work on some things, guys, and we got some exciting news. Maybe the next podcast will release something big. Maybe. Yeah, we are. Next podcast, we're gonna release something big that we got on the market coming up that we're excited to announce. It's gonna be our big thing. So take a listen next week's episode for that big announcement. We're gonna release it to the public.
Really
I'm
big.
excited. Really big, guys, that we are excited to share with you guys, and hopefully it will bring out some great things.
Should you give like a little secret hint or something?
Secret time. What do you want to do? You want to drop a little hint? You want to drop a hint?
I'll drop a hint right now.
Drop a hint. PJ's going to drop a hint.
All right. It involves beer.
Ooh.
I mean, so does every other Chains on Tap episode, but there's your hint.
Yeah, there's your hint. It's going to involve beer, and we're excited about it. So, guys.
It's a normal episode.
No, but it's going to be a great... We're excited. We're excited to announce it. And I'm just listen next week for the big announcement, guys. But guys, we're excited to throw the Sphinx against the Impulse. And this Hazy, the Doctor Says I'm Hazy by Mobtown Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Brewing Company is a great Hazy IPA. Go out, take a look at it. On Thursday, we will be basically throwing the Sphinx in the Impulse.
Yep.
And giving our honest opinion on the Doctor Says I Am Hazy Mobtown IPA, guys. So, guys, please give us a like on all of our social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook now, and then also take a look at us on YouTube for all of our videos, our shorts, Thursdays for our disc reviews, and then also take a look at, if you're listening in your car or wherever, CastBox and Spotify. Guys, until next time, cheers.
And we'll catch you on the next T-Pad.
Catch you on the next T-Pad.